Hi there, May here. So I am finally doing a update on my room tour, collection and whatnot. A lot has changed in the last year and a half. And yeah, I'm excited to show. Not much has changed here for my pins and stuff, but otherwise a lot of other things have changed. So we're starting off over here. I still have Spyro, Midoriya and Link here, but now I just leave all my anime here. I have a bunch of different anime. And then down here I still have all my Nendroids. They're all really dusty. Sorry about that. And then down there is all my Japanese manga. It's a bit of a mess. I'll sort it out eventually one day. And then up here I still have all my Nendroid boxes and figure boxes and stuff in my closet. And then over here we have my first detail. So up the top there I have a Mitsuki acrylic stand, some other prize figures. I have a Miku, Snow Miku figure, more Idolish 7 stuff, Riza from Full Metal. My Full Metal stuff hasn't changed. I have Persona 5 figure, and then we have my Detolf. In here we have Arthur's Ultra Scale, which I adore. I absolutely love this figure, along with my Alan Aniplex figure from The Grey Man. Really good figure. I have them Good Smile, Racing Miku, and then I have the Arthur Nendroids as well. So that's the first one. Down here is my Sword Art Online shelf. I have a lot more Sword Art Online figures, but this is just like a few of them for here for now. I have Asuna's Idol version, the movie and Nendroids, Ulta Asuna, and the Kirisuna from Mega House. And on the last one we have the free scales from Ulta, and then the Persona 5 Joker figures from Kotobukiya. Yeah, from here we've got my first shelf. This is my BL shelf. Up here are just some that I haven't sorted out yet. 4th generation heads, some Japanese ones. Yeah, I will do a update on my BL collection at some point as well, so I'm not really going to go into detail on all of them here. So I have Given, Don't Be Cruel, and whatnot. This is a new one that, oh, not this one, this one. Kiss Me Crying is on Futekia, and I absolutely love this. Go read this if you haven't. But yeah, got a dining table, Yum Press stuff, the Tokyo Pop stuff, and then the next shelf got Shiratani's figure, a really good bunny boy, and then behind him is my Junko stuff. That Therapy Game and that author's collection of stuff in Japanese. We've got 7 Days. We've got this series, which is getting an English release. I'm really excited. It's only The Flower Knows. Thank you, June. Cannot wait. Got 10 Count. And we've got the other bunny boy. And the next shelf, I got the two art books. Got Cherry Magic. I absolutely love Cherry Magic. Should totally check that out, or watch the live action on Crunchyroll. So glad Crunchyroll picked that up. Then we got two webtoons. Yeah, a bunch of Japanese stuff. I tend to buy Japanese stuff because we don't get it in English, and I really want to own it. We got here Torajima My Hero, Cast Heaven, Love Stage, lots of BL. And then there's like all my walls, and this is the other side of my room that hasn't really changed much. Well, actually it's changed a lot. So we've got my PC over here and my two shelves. So this shelf down here has a bunch of my favorites. Got Solo Leveling, Volume 1, Seraph of the End, light novels, the Bungo Stray Dogs light novels, Carnival, 1 to 11. Then we have my Genshin Albedo acrylic stand, which is really good. This is some of my TBR. Osan Idol's really good. We got Blue Period 1 to 3. I absolutely love this series, it's really, really good. As well as Starcrossed, really, really good series. Then the rest of my TBR. And behind that is Watakoi 1 to 4. Love Watakoi as well. And the next shelf, we got Hell's Paradise, which is something on my TBR to read still. And then behind that it's just more World Trigger stacked up. So we've got World Trigger here. Got a figure, we've got Toilet Bound, Hanako-kun 1 to 9. We've got a Spy Family acrylic stand, Persona 5 1 to 4, Jujutsu Kaisen 1 to 9, but I need to fix that. I got 8 and 9 needs flipping. Moriarty 1 to 3. I haven't put 3 in yet. Absolutely love this series. My volume 4 is not shipped yet, even though it's out already, and I'm really mad, but yeah, I can't wait for that. Got Spy Family, another Spy Family acrylic stand behind Spy Family 1 to 5. Absolutely love this series. I was so excited it got an English release. Alright, so from here, down here we got some of my Japanese stuff, but this is like the stuff I really like. So here we've got Hananoi-kun, or A Condition Called Love, and I absolutely hope that Kodansha prints this series. It is one of the best shoujo. So I love Sekeli is my favorite shoujo, and this is my second favorite, and I really, really hope that we get it in print. If only. And then behind that we have The Wars Between Us, which is a really good childhood friends shoujo. This one is Kono Oto Tamare, really good, and then just some other shoujo, a lot of shoujo here. Then we have Kakuyo, 1 to 5. I still need to read this. This is why volume 1's out. High School Debut 1 to 3. We've got Cardcaptor Sakura 1 to 5 there. Then we've got Noragami 1 to 12, and then volume 19, and a Spy Family acrylic stand. And then the last shelf is just all my art books. So I have like One Piece, Sword Art Online, Fullmetal Alchemist, Persona 5, Banana Fish, all that stuff. Nothing too interesting. Alright, so on this other shelf next to it, I have the Bakuman box set, Naruto art book, the Pandora Hearts box set, and then like all my games are stacked up here. Right, so the rest of the shelf is essentially all my shrines for my favorite series. So this isn't really finished, it's just a place where I put the rest of my extra MDZS stuff, because there's no room on the shelf further up. But the plushes from the live action, they're really cute, some acrylic stands and stuff. And then we've got up here one shelf of my Bunga Stray Dogs shrine. I absolutely love Bunga Stray Dogs. It's my absolute favorite series. So I bought a lot of merch for it. And Shukaku are my favorite ship ever. So yeah, I have lots of acrylic stands. I have plushes. I have the Nendroids. Pretty much anything BSD I could get my hands on. Yep. And then the next shelf is like my more favorite stuff. So we've got the art books and stuff over here. More acrylic stands. The manga is here as well. Yes, I bought 2 of the Nendroids. The Dazai scale, the gift plushes. So yeah, I'm very proud of my collection. In my past video, you can see that I just started my BSD shrine collection, and this is pretty much how it ended up being. Yep. And then above that is my MDZS collection. I absolutely love this series. I really hope we get it in English one day. It's pretty much getting a release in every other language other than English, and it's really unfair. So yeah, I have the art book, first volume of the comic, and then I have the novels in Chinese, which this was a really expensive box, but it was worth it. I just had to own it. They're so pretty. And then I have acrylic stands. I have this this pin set is really pretty. Acrylic stands. The Wei Ying Nendo. I'm so glad I got this. Yeah, that's that collection. Sorry about the glare from my PC, the purple. It can't be helped. And then above that is my Idol stuff. So we've got Idolish 7 stuff. And then we've got Hypnosis Mike. You can tell who my favorite characters are in these series. So yeah, that's that shelf. That was the other shelf I showed you. And then this is my reject shelf of figures that like are broken or I don't really have anywhere to put. So I have a Miku, Sabo, oh gosh, yeah, a broken Love Live figure. She doesn't go on the base still. Yeah, she's like gonna fall apart soon. A broken Miku with her broken pigtail that I couldn't fix. He probably should be put somewhere else. I forget his name, but the Pokemon dude. We've got Sailor Moon, Luffy. These are all prize figures up here as well. We've got Asuna, Sakura Mikus. Some Asuna prize figures. We've got Chopper in the back there, and the Cursed Dazai doll, which I didn't want in my collection, so he's just cursed in the back there. So yeah. And then yeah, that's the rest of my room. So yeah, that is my room. And then I have my sister moved out, so I have another room just for my collection of stuff. So I'm going to show you that now. So my collection is no longer a complete mess and I don't have to double stack anymore. And that's because I have this room now. And it's still a work in progress. I'm going to fit another bookcase there and 2 more details are going to go here. But yeah, we'll start from over here. So yeah. So up here we have Snow White with the red hair, 1 to 13. We've got Daytime Shooting Star, 1 to 12. One of my favorites. Absolutely love this series. Love Me Not, volumes 1 to 9. Hatsuharu, 1 to 13 over here. Then down here we've got Ouran High School Host Club, and I am so happy I can finally display it on. I used to have it just sitting in the box because I had no space for it, but now it's never going back in the box. And I got these awesome acrylic stands as well. So I have the special edition volume 1 and then 1 to 18. I absolutely love this series. One of the best shoujo. I have this, okay, I just broke that, I'll fix that later. He's from Play It Cool Guys, acrylic stand. And then we have Lovesick Ellie 1 to 12 in Japanese and some buttons from it, and a volume 1 in German. And I am 100% buying this in English. It is going to get a print. I am so excited about this. I'm going to probably display both versions together and I can't wait for that. Then we have, I forget the title of this one, but it is a Otome reincarnated shoujo. It's really good. I have 1 to 4 of that. There's, I think, 9 volumes of it now. I need to catch up. And then we have this one as well, which is the same. It's an Otome reincarnated one. It's my favorite one. It's one of my favorite shoujos ever. I really wish this would come out in English as well, but it won't happen. So I just bought the Japanese. And yeah, it's about to finish, I think. So yeah. And then next here is Please Love the Useless Me. This is a really good shoujo. It's a josei, not a shoujo. It's by the same mangaka as Lovecom, and I really wish we would get more of her stuff in English. It makes me so sad. One day. And the next shelf we have the Demon Prince of Omochi House, 1 to 16, which is complete. Then we have my Snow Mikan androids in front of that. We have Kiss Him Not Me, 1 to 14. Next to that we have Bloody Mary, 1 to a 10, which I really enjoyed reading this. I'm glad I bought it. Yeah, you should definitely check this one out. And then next we have Yona of the Dawn, 1 to 30, up to date. Then we have Waiting for Spring, 1 to 14, complete. And next shelf we have Happy Marriage, 1 to 10, complete. We have Maid Summer, Omnibuses, 1 to 14, complete. Then we have Lovecom, 1 to 17, complete. Really, really, really good series. I love this series. I'm glad I managed to find someone selling it secondhand. And then 1 volume, what's this? Dark History of Something Villainous. I didn't like that, so I'll probably sell it later. Alright, and the next shelf, we have Prince Fair 1 to 3, really good. Love Kill 1 and 2, really, really good series. Love and Heart 1 and 2, I absolutely love this series. I can't wait for volume 3. Check that one out, for sure. Then we have Gone Just Gwinnett 1 and 2, really good. I Swear I Won't Bother You Again, Volume 1, the manga. I absolutely love this one. Definitely try that one. The Saint's Magic is Opulent 1 and 2, really good. Then the light novel, If I Won't Bother You Again. Volume 4 of The Bride and the Exorcist Night. Behind the Scenes 1 to 3. And then the rest of Please Love the Useless Me is here. Alright, and down here is my De Grey Man stuff. I wanted Alan, his figure, to be with the manga, but it kind of just doesn't work out, so yeah. I have it pretty much up to date. I have 1 to 26, 27 I'm going to buy soon. It's not a big priority because it doesn't get volumes for that often, but I will make sure I stay up to date with it. But yeah, I have an acrylic stand and a charm and stuff. I buy whatever I can find of De Grey Man when I go to cons. Then down here we have QQ Sweeper 1 to 3, Queen's Quality 1 to 11. I'm waiting on volume 12 to come in the mail. And The Bride and the Exorcist Night 1 and 3. Volume 2 was sitting up here. Then we have A Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation 1 to 3. Really enjoy that series. Really, it's like a slice of life. Really good. And then we have I Was Reincarnated as a Villainess in an Ultima game, but the boys still like me anyway. That was a really good read. I can't wait for the next one. Also on Idol Volume 1 and BL Fans. Love My Brother. That was a really good read too. Then down here we have Fruits Basket 1 to 12 complete. I don't think it's going to stay here. But yeah, I have been meaning to read this. I will get to it soon. And then down here we have Astra Lost in Space 1 to 5 complete, and the Attack on Titan No Regrets hardback. Yeah, I think it's the only thing out of Attack on Titan I want to own. The rest I'm fine not owning, even if I read it online or whatever. So yeah, and then down here is empty. Then we have the next small shelf. We have Wake Up Sleeping Beauty. This is the series before the mangaka that did A Condition Called Love, which I have in Japanese, did this series. So if Kodansha can print this one, they can print A Condition Called Love. Please. And then we have Matsunaga-san 1 and 2. I am not up to date, but I will eventually catch up. Tales of Zestiria 1. Horimiya 2, 3 and 4, and I have volume 1 somewhere. I think I'm going to sell my Horimiya volumes. Don't really want to collect the rest of it. Then we have Everyone's Getting Married 1 and 2. Alright, down here is the rest of my De Grey Man, and then I have Seraph of the End 1 to 21. And then down here is my One Piece. So I have 1 to 19, and the rest of it's all along the other shelves. So I have all the volumes with a Ace and Law figure all the way to 96, and we have Ace's 2 light novels, which are really, really good. I'm so glad we got those in English. I hope we get Law's novel as well. I really want to read that. And then I have Zenitsu and Tanjiro Nedra. So that's my One Piece. Yeah, all along there. And then down here was the rest of my Fruits Basket. I have the Sailor Moon volumes. I have 2 and 3 here. I plan on getting the new releases from Kodansha that are smaller, but that version, so I'm going to sell these. Then down here I have Black Butler 1 to 20, I think. Roman numerals are really confusing, but yeah, I think that's 1 to 20. Then I have granulars 1 to 3, and then down there's empty. And then we go up. Got a Kirito price figure. Behind that is Dawn of the Arcana 1 to 13. Have an Ash and AG Nendroids. In front of Banana Fish, which is 1 to 19. I love Banana Fish, but it really makes me sad. Have an Asuna figure. Have Coco's figure. I am so glad I got this. And then I have Kimi ni Todoke 1 to 30 here as well. I have the Journey Pop-Up Parade figure, which I love this game. And down here I have Rin and Emiya Nendroid. Then we have Ahara X Machine Gun 1 to 15. I'm just about to finish collecting this one, and then I'm gonna read it. Then we have Play It Cool Guys 1 and 2, really enjoyed that one. Then we've got Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight 1 to 11. Volume 12 is the last volume, and Kodansha is taking forever to release the ending of the series. Then we've got Sweat and Soap 1 to 6. Night of the Ice 1 to 6, both really good. There's a shelf of One Piece. Then we've got Haikyuu 1 to 35. I'm going to buy the last 10 volumes all together, and then I'll reread the series. Then we've got Magi volume 1 to 8, and the rest of it's over there. There's 1 volume of the Sailor Moon Eternal edition. Then we've got the Full Metal editions 1 to 9. I'm going to catch up with that one when I can. Then we've got Demon Slayer 1 to 21. I did order 22, and 23 is about to come out, so I will have this completed soon. Then we've got Black Clover 1 to 11, and then 17, 18, and 19 there. And then on this bottom shelf is my Monster X collection. I have pretty much everything they released before Wonho left, so yeah. I don't follow K-pop anymore because of what happened, but I still want to keep my collection of Monster X. And then we have this next shelf. There's my Horimiya Volume 1. Then we've got Honey So Sweet 1 to 8. The K-Stay of Vanitas 1 to 7. 8 is in my TBR. Really love this series. It's getting an anime at the moment, which is going to make everyone want to buy it. So I'm glad I started collecting it when it first released. So I already have it. Then we got Monthly Girls Nozoki-kun 1 to 12. Really love this series. Very glad I'm up to date with it. Then we've got My Love Story 1 and 3, and then 13 up here. I want to collect and finish that one. And then it's just empty shelves here. Then we've got Tokyo Ghoul 1 to 14, and then Tokyo Ghoul Re 1 to 16, the complete set. Really happy to own all of Tokyo Ghoul. One of my absolute favorites when I was like in 2015. I don't remember how old I was, but yeah, when the anime first came out, I was obsessed with this series. Love it. And we got Soul Eater 1 to 4. Love Soul Eater, it's what got me into anime. And we got One Piece, and then the rest of Magi. We got 9 to 37. Then Orient 1 to 3. I really liked Orient. It's really good. And then next to that is some Blue Exorcist and Dr. Stone, which I'm not up to date with. Yeah. Down here is my Naruto 1 to 27, which is the first box set. I need to buy the other 2 box sets when I can. I'm not too worried that they're gonna go out of print, so I'm not in a whole rush, but I do want to have all of Naruto in my collection at some point. And then the rest of my Blue Exorcist and 2 volumes of The Promised Neverland is here. And on the bottom shelf here is some miscellaneous stuff. We've got 2 volumes of the Old Dark Horse Cardcaptor. Over here I have this is a Lila from 2015 because it had some of the red hair on it. I have a Shonen Jump and stuff. I have all the black editions of Death Note down here. And these are some of my light novels. I have a whole bunch of the Sword Art Online ones. I don't think I'm going to finish collecting it because I prefer watching the anime over reading Sword Art Online. And these are ones that I haven't really been able to get into. So like the raising of the Shield Hero and stuff. Yeah. And there's 2 empty shelves for more space. And yeah, over here is more of my figures. So a bunch of my Nendoroids up here. Some idle ones with Gaara, Persona 5 Nendo's stuff. And then we have some figures. So we've got Naruto and Hinata, Nagisa, Morgiana, and Aladdin. And the Figma for Arthur. And then down here we have my little Your Name section. I'm really happy I own the scales because they're hard to find now. Absolutely love this movie. And I absolutely love this movie as well, which is the premiere stuff I have. Got some acrylic stands, the pop-up parades, Nendoroids, the movie, and the Kotobukiya scale. And down here we have Joker and I have forgotten his name, but yes. I got them 2 with the Nendoroids and pop-up parades. And we've got Kirito and Eugeo. Absolutely love Sword Art Online, and Kirisuna and Eugeo and Kirito are my faves. We've got Eugeo's Figma, Joker's Figma, we've got a Danganronpa scale, and behind that is Ash and Eiji, which I'm so glad I own this figure. I will get a proper display for them at some point. And then we have the Cardcaptor Sakura scale, which is really pretty. And then we've got some more Nendo. So we've got Haikyuu ones, Yuri on Ice, Naruto and Hinata, and all that here. And the rest is more emptiness for space. And then what's left is just my details. We've got some scales up here. Yu-Gi-Oh, Shoto, Kirisuna Figmas, Arthur, Saber, Smiley 7. And then in this one we have Tales of Zestiria Boys, Tokyo Ghoul, and Lelouch Britannia. Then down here is Tokumumbu Boys. And yes, you can see my reflection and I don't enjoy it. But this is my favorite detail. Which this is the first one, which is all my idol boys. And down here is my Gilgamesh, Hubby's Nendoroid. And then the last one, all my Pokemon figures. So yeah, that's my collection at the moment. And yeah, I'm going to update again in a year or two.